Lunar eclipse time. It's coming up like this Thursday and Friday morning between 2 and 4.
2 and 4?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I almost set my alarm clock for 1:45 so I wake up enough so I can watch it.
Well, here's the thing. It's going to be the most brilliant at 4 a.m.
Oh, okay, good. We can sleep another couple hours.
Yeah, you can. That's if you want to get up that early to actually see it. And you'll see about, they say 2%, just a small little sliver of the moon.
Oh, that's kind of cool. You know what I don't understand, though, is when I was younger, I don't remember having blood moon, harvest moon, pink moon, wolf moon, all these different, like, did they just start happening? Or did we just name them? Like,
No,
what?
they've been around for a while. They're just starting to use the names.
Okay, because I never remember. You would hear about the eclipse and maybe the harvest moon. I don't remember the others.
Full moon, quarter moon. That's all I remember. Yeah.
I don't remember studying any of that in science or so. Oh, well, it's a new thing.
Now
Enjoy.
you're enlightened.
Okay. I see what you did there.
Yeah. Really? Didn't even try. So that's Thursday, Friday morning, about 4 a.m. You'll see the best of the lunar eclipse.
Rob and Liz, his morning crew.
McDonald's has been teaming up with different celebrities, and now they're going to, for Christmas, it makes kind of total sense. Mariah Carey, they're teaming up with.
Oh, okay.
And they're
nice.
gonna offer free food. But you know what makes me happy about that? I love the song "All I Want for Christmas Is You" from Mariah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So you think about Joey, your husband.
Yeah, exactly. So you're going to get free food for like 12 days of Christmas. You got to buy a little something. You got to do a little something on the app. I mean, there's all these different things you got to do.
Here's the bottom line, strings attached. It says free. It's not really free.
No, there's not.
Never.
But it is. They're tying it in together because Mariah said, now, this kind of surprises me. She said some of her favorite memories are taking her kids to McDonald's.
What?
And I'm like, really? You jumping in the Prius and going through the drive-thru, Mariah? I don't think so.
Get in the Tesla. Get yourself a Big Mac.
Right? And she said her favorite thing is, I think it's cheeseburger with like extra pickles or something like that. And I'm like, well, that's a gross choice, but okay.
No, okay. You want to hear something? Okay. She's picking on that. You order something from McDonald's without something on it, but you call it. You call, what is it? Something with an egg. What is it?
It's an Egg McMuffin, no egg.
Egg McMuffin, no egg.
Well, think about what's left. You get that little, was it Canadian bacon and cheese?
I have no idea.
Yeah. And so we did that yesterday.
Again?
We went through all the time. We'll go through. I want an Egg McMuffin because it's a little healthier than a biscuit. And then I just say bacon and cheese. But it's an Egg McMuffin.
This sounds like a fond memory to me. Are these fond memories for you?
What? Ordering my Egg McMuffin, no egg?
Yes.
I think it's funny.
It's a nice memory, right?
I can't.
Here you are saying, what's this lady's name? Mariah. So you're saying
What's
Mariah.
What's this lady's name?
Mariah has fond memories of bringing her kids to McDonald's, and here you are having a fond memory of ordering an Egg McMuffin with no egg.
My memory was yesterday, and I'm not Mariah Carey.
Rob and Liz, his morning crew.
I think Mary would say, you're wrong, Liz. There is a need for this. And Mary decided she was going to take care of the need. There needed to be a big gaming joystick for Atari games. So she made it a mission to make a 10-foot, 3,000-pound joystick that is compatible with Atari games.
That's going to be killer on your thumbs.
No, because it takes 2 or more people to operate this joystick. It's a team sport. To play Centipede or Space Invaders or Asteroids, it's a 3,000-pound, 10-foot joystick.
It weighs 10,000 pounds?
No. Did I say 10,000? 3,000-pound, 10-foot.
Maybe you did say.
10-foot,
but still.
3,000 pounds.
3,000 pounds. So is there somebody on the little red button that's jumping up and down when you hit the asteroids?
Oh, sure.
And then you move the joystick with your other hand, right? I don't remember. How
it's
weird
one
is that?
joystick.
I understand, but
you have one hand, like your left hand, on it.
Okay.
Moving it around.
Yes.
And then you had your right hand thumb on the button that shot everything.
You got to have somebody on the button, and you got to have at least 1 or 2 people on the
couple
joystick
of people,
part itself.
to move the joystick around because it's 3,000 pounds and 10 feet high.
I'm scared of that centipede.
I know. They're coming after you.
Rob and Liz, his morning crew.
Sounds like Liz is a little excited about this, and I don't know why. It's Rob and Liz, his morning crew on his radio.
You don't know why?
No.
Okay, I love claymation. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer is back on television a week from tonight.
I had no idea they took it off of television.
Well, yeah, it only comes on actual TV like once a year.
Yeah, but you can stream it. That's the good thing. You can stream it whenever you want, and it's awesome.
That's not the point. Because when it's on TV, it just makes it more special.
It is still on TV when you stream it on TV.
No, because you sit there and
is.
you hook it to your, whatever, your device. We have Chromecast at our house. So
Okay, there you go.
No, it's not special when I can just get it on demand like this for these Christmas shows.
Yeah.
Like I ran across The Year Without a Santa Claus yesterday.
Okay.
And it made me so happy. I sat there and watched it. It was on TV last night.
Yeah, but then you have all these commercials.
So what?
Stream through it without commercials. You'll love it.
So actually what I do is I'll record it and then I'll go back and blow through the commercials.
So wait a minute.
Stop.
That's the same as just streaming the thing.
I watched it while it was on TV, but then I can go back. But when it's on TV, it's just that much more special. So when these shows would come on when I was a little kid, at the end of it, I knew that they weren't going to be on TV for another year, and I would sit there and cry at the end of it. And so it got to the point where my mom would not let me watch.
This is beautiful, though. Liz no longer has to cry. She can be happy because she can stream all year long.
It makes it not special.
It is still special whenever you want to watch it.
It's not as special. When you just know that Rudolph is going to be on TV Monday night, the 22nd, then you make all your plans accordingly.
I could watch it now if I wanted to. Just put it on my phone. There it is.
Good grief.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
You're just taking all the magic out of it.
No, not at all. Hey, just come over, taste and see that the streaming is good.
Rob and Liz, his morning crew.
So I don't understand putting hot dogs in aluminum foil and it becoming a thing. That I don't understand. What's this all about?
So it's Reynolds Wrap, and I think
it's aluminum foil.
It is. They try to do this every year, come up with some, crazy idea around the holidays. This year, I'm with you. I don't understand why we're doing this.
No, help me out with the hot dog thing, because they say it's a thing with hot dogs first before we get to turkey.
But it's not hot dogs. They want your turkey to taste like certain styles of hot dogs.
Well, they say it's inspired by what they do with hot dogs in the aluminum foil.
Well, the Chicago-style turkey dog is one of them. I don't understand the tie-in with the aluminum foil other than you need to use it.
I thought you knew these answers.
No,
You're
when it
not
comes to
helping.
this,
You're not helping.
Sorry, because I don't understand why you want your turkey to taste like a New York-style hot dog or a chili cheese dog.
I thought it was stuff inspired by this. That they wrap in aluminum foil.
No, it's
and then
recipes.
They want you to wrap your turkey in aluminum foil.
They do want your turkey wrapped in aluminum foil, and they, of course, they want theirs to be the one. But no, they want you to actually, on Thanksgiving, take your turkey and use salt and ground mustard, mustard glaze, pickle spears, chopped onions, tomatoes. Don't use the ketchup. That's just one of the recipes. And I'm like, no.
On top of your turkey?
On top, instead
and then you wrap it in aluminum foil, and then what?
To bake it. Because you have to bake your turkey with aluminum foil.
So you wrap the aluminum foil all over the turkey, and then
so it doesn't get too brown. You do that about halfway, maybe 3/4 of the way through.
But won't the stuff get stuck on the aluminum foil that they just told you to smother all over your turkey?
Well, you smother it afterward, or you put it in the cavity of the turkey. I know that sounds gross, but...
The cavity, the inside where you put the stuffing.
Yeah, where you put the... See, I don't put stuffing in my turkey.
She's still not helping. I thought this was a thing. Evidently, it's not a thing with aluminum foil.
No, you do not put, your normal... ingredients inside of these turkeys. They want you to put the mustard and the ketchup and the onions and the chili.
No one's going to do that.
People might. People are always looking for innovative. No.
No, give it a try.
Absolutely not.
I think you should, and then report back to us.
Rob and Liz, his morning crew.
Poor Liz, let me tell you, whenever past couple of weekends she's traveled, and what was it, last weekend? No, 2 weekends ago, flat tire.
Yeah, almost flat tire.
And then what happened last weekend?
So we're driving home. We're on the interstate, and there is a gravel truck, a couple of vehicles in front of us, and we heard ding. I have two major pops in my windshield and then a couple of little tiny ones.
Yeah, well, they can come here and replace it for free, right?
Yes, they can.
So,
but it's still just,
Yeah, it's happened, 2 weeks in a row?
Yes.
Where something's happened.
Afraid to get on the road.
Yeah, you're right. I don't know if anything like that has happened to you on a trip, 800-447-7234, but it sure has for Liz.
Yeah, and it's just the little things. It's not like anything massive. Nobody was in an accident, nothing like that.
Who changed the tire for you?
No, well, I pulled off to the side of, not the side of the road, but I searched.
Not in the middle of the road?
No. We went to a tire place. Tire station.
A tire station?
Well,
She went to a tire station.
I don't know what they're called. I know. But we went to a couple of gas stations and the...
on a flat tire?
It wasn't flat. It was the air pressure light came on. And because we were on the interstate, we didn't want to take a chance. So me and my friend started...
Oh, come on. I thought you had a flat.
Well, it would have been flat.
I was thinking you're on the side of the road. No wonder why when I texted you, I said, do you need me to turn around and help? Oh, no, I got this.
Yes. But
I'm sitting here thinking, here's Liz on the side of the road with a flat tire, not the thing up on your dashboard saying your tire pressure's low.
But it was. We went to a gas station. We went to two, I think, and both of the air machines were messed up. Don't you love how technical I am?
Now I want to go see the crack on her windshield.
They're about 2 inches each.
Now I'm going to go look now.
Go.
I need to go and take a picture of this.
Go. It's still
because
it's
if it's like her tire that I thought she's stranded on the interstate with a flat tire, it's just her and her friend.
No. Well, my friend knows how to change a tire. I do not. I know. I should.
What?
But, yeah, she can rebuild like an engine.
Oh.
She can do all kinds of things.
I need her number. I need my car worked on.
Rob and Liz, his morning crew.
Oh, man, you should see the texts and the calls that are coming in. 800-447-7234. All because Liz is having some misfortune when she travels the past 2 weekends. Cracked her windshield last weekend. The weekend before that, a low tire, not a flat tire like I thought.
Well, we were trying to catch it before it went flat.
Caitlin's our intern. What did your mom do? You have to say this. Just bring the microphone right down to you.
Yeah, there you go.
It didn't go down.
Oh, no, there
That's
you go.
okay.
It's okay. Anyways, so one day my mom was just having her allergies problems, but she was driving and she had to sneeze. So she sneezed, but she also hit the gas at the same time.
Uh-huh.
And, well, that just led to hitting the mailbox.
That's a powerful thing.
Your mailbox? Your house's mailbox?
No, unfortunately, our neighbors.
Your neighbor's mailbox?
Yeah, so after school, I saw a lovely mailbox on our kitchen island that my mom was working on fixing.
She picked it up and fixed it herself.
Oh, that's great. Cool
Yeah.
mom.
Awesome.
All right.
We love her.
Yeah, don't sneeze and drive.
Absolutely.
That's just what you can't do.
No, Lizzie texted and said we were driving from Wisconsin to South Carolina, had the whole family in the car. She was the only one awake, which was good because she was driving. She said we were in the middle of Kentucky and a deer came out in front of her and she hit it. And she had just enough fluids left in her car to come to a stop. Like all the steering and brake fluid was just pouring out.
Oh, no,
of
Lizzie.
the car. I
So
know.
sorry.
And then Megan texted and said, on my wedding day, I backed into a pole, didn't have the side of my car. We get back to the condo. She's got her mom in the car. Mom slams the door, cracks the windshield all the way up.
No.
Had to have it replaced on her wedding day, but they didn't do it right, so she had to get it re-replaced after the honeymoon. My goodness.
Megan, I'm so sorry. So here's Hunter at 800-447-7234. What happened to your car?
My wife and I first got married, I had a Chevy van, and the throttle cable broke on it, so
That's kind of an important part. Well, how did you get around it?
I ran a clothes hanger through the doghouse part and hooked it to the accelerator and used that for like a year. Then I sold it, and I told the guy, I said, it even comes equipped with cruise control. I said, you just get up to your speed and bend the hanger up, and you're good to go.
Rob and Liz, his morning crew.
Most people have a problem with a phone that's more than 6 months old. They start saying, I need an upgrade. When can I get an upgrade? His morning crew with Rob and Liz. His
Okay.
radio.
Well, I guess there's been a lot of upgrades since this one's come out, but the Apple One computer, the original, the one that just started it all, that Steve Jobs was behind in testing it, and somebody else created it. It was made back in 1977, and it was sold back then for $600,000. The thing was made out of wood. It was in literally a wood casing with metal toggle switches and a very small, big box kind of looking TV, but it was a very, very small screen.
I can imagine just how this technology, so obsolete.
So there was only 200 of these things made.
There were 200 of them made?
Yeah, one guy bought it for $600,000. It just went up for an auction and he lost some money. It went for just about $400,000.
Well, I mean, I'm surprised it went for that
much?
kind of money.
Yeah, right?
I mean, the thing's made out of wood, and you're showing me a picture, and it looks pretty rough.
Well, yeah, he made it out of wood.
Yeah. Oh. Wow.
Very ingenious for back in 1977 when they didn't really exist.
Well, I understand the guy buying it originally. I don't understand the person that bought it now, other than just a historian,
Nostalgia,
I
I'm
guess.
sure, and he has it, and now he can brag that he's got one of these things. But my phone is more powerful than that computer back then.
That's what I'm saying. You
Right?
know, honestly, my kids, they'll say, oh, I've got the iPhone, whatever it is, the last one with the 12. Oh, when do I get an upgrade? And I'm like, you've got a 12.
Yeah.
What are you fussing about?
This thing had a fuse in it. A fuse. It's crazy.
I don't know anything about technology, but I know that's old.
Rob and Liz.
His morning crew.
10 years old, battling brain cancer for quite some time. He is a Tampa Bay Buccaneers fan. He lives in Utah and he likes the Bucs.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. And one of his favorite quarterbacks is Tom Brady.
Of
Tom
course.
Brady catches wind of this and sends him a personal video just to encourage him that he's going to get past this and that he's with him, which I thought was really, really nice. And so Noah is now past the brain cancer and asks his dad, can we go off to a game? And so his dad flies him. They both go down to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to watch the game.
Yeah, and there's video of him holding like a sign for Tom Brady, and it's like, help, thank you for helping me get through my brain cancer. And they're sitting fairly close to the field. I mean, they're right there on the edge, and Tom Brady comes over, which I think is pretty incredible that Tom did that. I mean, and this kid
He hands him a hat.
He did. I forgot about that part. He did. He gave him his hat, and so Noah, who's this biggest fan, has been through some of the hardest times of his life. He had a couple of brain surgeries, radiation, chemotherapy. It's
crazy.
And he's 10, and he's been through all of this. And for Brady, his hero, that was his inspiration to get through all of this, really, makes a point to reach out to him. That's awesome.
That was really, really good. I'm glad that Tom Brady walked over there, gave him the hat. And while he was going through the process, Tom Brady sent him a personal video to say, hey, Noah, you're going to get through this.
Can you imagine?
That is so good.
Yeah, somebody gives you that encouragement anyway, but somebody that you are just absolutely love. Absolutely.
Yeah. And then he watches football on his computer when he was in the hospital, seeing Tom Brady make all those, because Noah is a football player himself. So he was kind of sidelined and was unable to do all of that. So that's why this is so important to him.
So now when he watches those football games, he can say, that's my friend.
Rob and Liz.
His morning crew.
No, this is one of your favorite things. You want to get this. From what I understand, this is what Liz might get one of the young men in her house for Christmas. Could be Joey, her husband, or one of her two sons, Hayden and Luke.
No.
I don't think Taylor, her daughter, would like this, although you have a son-in-law.
I do.
He
Augie
might like this. Augie might like this.
No.
Okay, so Liz's favorite thing. Go ahead. This is one of her favorite things for Christmas to get, for shopping.
This is not one of Liz's favorite things. This is something Liz is just talking about. Mountain Dew body wash.
One of Liz's favorite things.
No, not one of Liz's favorite things. I will say, though, my husband drinks so much Diet Mountain Dew, it's a wonder he doesn't smell like this body wash. But they have Mountain Dew body wash. It was like a prank a couple of years ago that somebody photoshopped, that there was a Mountain Dew body wash. Mountain Dew got a hold of it and decided they were going to do it.
Wait.
Yes.
I saw something else.
They doctored
did I see Doritos?
face wash.
Face wash?
But that was also Photoshop. That was somebody, like a fan of the things, doctored all of that up. That is not real, as far as I know, a Doritos face wash.
You really don't need Doritos face wash. You just eat them and you smell like them on your face.
And it comes out on your face.
It does.
It does. It will.
So it gets all over your hands, the Doritos. So you just smear it all over your face.
The Cool Ranch. all
You'll
over
be
your
you'll be a nice color of what is it, orange?
of the
Doritos.
Yes, the nacho cheese one, sure.
Yeah, okay. So you'll have, and then you'll smell like that all day. Ugh. That coupled with the now real Mountain Dew body wash.
Yeah, you can't buy.
Yeah, you can't buy it.
No.
Why are they offering it?
Somehow they sent it to big fans of Mountain Dew. I don't know how they found out they were big fans, because my husband didn't get any, and he's keeping y'all in business. So I don't understand who got it.
So how did this become a favorite thing?
It's not a favorite thing.
But you said this was a favorite thing.
Of Joey. Actually, I do like Diet Mountain Dew, but I don't drink it like he does. But this
is a favorite thing. So this is one of your favorite things.
Listen to me. Okay, don't listen to Rob.
This is one of her favorite things.
It is not one of my favorite things.
It's bigger than that Oprah big things, whatever she called. What did she call them?
Oprah's favorite things.
Okay, so this is Liz's favorite things.